Good morning. Yes, it's morning. It's like 8 a.m. I'm filming this before work, before going to work. And yeah. So today I'm going to be comparing like natural deodorants. A lot of these are brands that are native or are Slovak brands. So you can still get a hold of them, but you would have to like write to them and to the brands themselves to ship it to you. But they do ship abroad if you would be interested. They do, because they're awesome. Okay, so let's start with my favorite. My favorite natural deodorant is definitely by the brand Soapforia. Okay, let me show you the first one I had. This one. You can see I've been using it because the label is like, yeah, barely can read what's there. So the brand is Soapforia. This scent is the scent Innocence. It's all gone. And Innocence, I've tried to describe this scent before. Basically, to me, the scent is like when you walk to a meadow in the spring and the flowers are just starting to bloom. So it's like a flowery but fresh flowery scent, not like sweet, like fresh flowery scent. Very nice scent. And I dropped the other one. It's just one of those days, isn't it? The other one I've purchased recently, also by Soapforia, is the In White. In White for women. And I love these deodorants. I really, really do. This one has a very light scent to it. And it's like flowery, but very, very not as strong as this one, although this isn't super strong. It's a very light scent. It has a little bit of like jasmine in it, like Yasmin. What am I saying? A little bit of a flowery scent there, but also like a fresh flowery scent, not like sweet. I love these deodorants. You just have to make sure that when you're applying them, you make sure that they sink into the skin properly. If they do, at least for me, they last the whole day. Even after the whole day, my t-shirt or top, it doesn't smell. You can smell the deodorant off of it, not like sweat or anything. It's amazing. It doesn't leave any like marks on either dark clothing or light clothing. It's just perfect. And the price tag, it's like around €6. And this lasts, at least for me, it lasts for a long time. So I completely, absolutely love this. But if I'm in a hurry and I don't make sure it doesn't sink in properly, then it will leave those stains. I just have to give it like a minute or two to make sure it sinks in properly. Love these. These are amazing. The other ones I'm going to talk about, they're good but not as good. For example, by another Slovak brand, I tried this one. It's the, let's say, Cooling Breeze scent, and the brand is Navia. This is the brand, and this is it. It says it's a citrusy herbal scent, and it differs because it's like this. So you use it like business as usual. You don't have to like use your hands to make sure it sinks in. I like this, definitely not as much as the Soapforia ones. I am able to use this in winter and spring, because in summer when it's hotter, it doesn't give me enough like protection. So this one for winter and spring for me. They do have other scents which I actually like more. I don't know why I bought this, maybe it was discounted. This usually retails for I think €6, €5.90, €6. And yeah, it's a good deodorant. As I said, not as good as the Soapforia one. And on some of my black, I don't know if it's tops or t-shirts, on a few of them it did leave some white stains. So, but I'm sure for some people I'm sure there are people who have this as their favorite, because we're all different, as we all sweat to a different degree, right? So, yeah. Not a bad deodorant, but not the best. Next one I was trying recently was again by a Slovak brand. The brand is Ponyo. This is how it looks like. They actually want a price for their packaging. This is like cardboard packaging. It looks weird because I cut off a part of it to melt it. I'll explain in a sec. So currently it looks like this. And you actually, to get it out, you have to push here. Light. To get it out, you have to... Dude! There we go. Thank you. You have to push here. And yeah. I really liked the packaging. I read really good reviews about this product. But it didn't work for me though. This is a sweet flowery scent. I will leave it in the info bar below. I always forget how to say this flower in English. My bad. Sweet something. Peony? Pone? Maybe. Not sure. This had really good reviews. I was hoping it would work for me, but it didn't. I was trying to like apply it, and they say if it's not applying properly, then you should like put some water here, and they'll like wet your armpit as well, and then try to apply it. It didn't work. It just left these chunks here. It didn't protect me the whole day. The scent wasn't there after a few hours anymore, and it did leave like marks, stains on my clothing, which I hate when that happens. And then I asked, like in my previous videos, one of them, I asked if there is some sort of hint for that, and one of my viewers suggested to like remove it, try to like melt it, not completely, but just a little, and then try to either put it back in or put it in a different container. So I put it in a different container, I melted it, and I made like a cream deodorant out of it. See? It's in the Soap4ya packaging. And I tried it. It was, at least it was able to sink in this time. There were no chunks or anything. It sinked in nicely. But still, the scent wasn't there the whole day. My clothing didn't have the scent at the end of the day. You could like smell sweat, not the scent. And yeah, it didn't leave that many stains actually, but still not my favorite deodorant. As to deodorant, I wanted to protect me from sweating, right? For me to smell beautifully all day. And this just didn't deliver. I bought this for like $8.50. It was like €8.50. But yeah, I'm gonna give this away because I'm not a fan. I'm really sorry. And even this, like, it is like additional work. If it worked, it would be awesome, but still, I melted, I did this, and still it doesn't work, so for me, it's nay. Okay, the next deodorant I actually tried was a natural, like this mineral deodorant by Salt of the Earth. This is the travel one, it's the unscented one. It's this little thingy, it's kind of cute. So I used to love this. I bought it in winter and I was using it in winter. I loved it for the winter time because, yeah, not that hot. And I work in an environment when there's AC on even during the winter, so no chance of sweating. So it was perfect for me for winter. I even tried, even Soap4ya has a mineral deodorant. I'm gonna leave the links for you guys in the info bar below. But as to spring and summer, even fall, it just didn't work for me. Didn't give me enough protection. And yeah, I mean, I know people who actually swear by this, who love this, but for me, no. I like my deodorant to have a scent actually. And this one is a travel size version, but the regular size versions, they're like bigger, they're bulky, they're heavy because it is a mineral. So not that friendly to travel with. As to the scent, this one is unscented, but even if it has like a scent, for me at least, after some time it like starts smelling like the sweat itself, as if it was absorbing the sweat, which might be actually, I don't know how they work. So like doesn't have a scent, it smells of sweat, which no, not a fan. And then what happens with these, at least for me, they start doing this. You can see the packaging, this. And my Soap4ya one, even actually, I'm able to, I don't know where it is, but I'm able to remove the whole thing. But that might be me, maybe I dropped it or something. But it did start doing this as well. So, not a fan of these. I know some people are. This retails for about €6. The regular size, they are a little bit, cost a little bit more. I think maybe €8, not sure. So, yeah, I guess you just have to try it out. This is like my opinion on this. And the last deodorant I tried was terrible. It wasn't as natural as the previous ones. It was by this brand Biofa. Biofa? And yeah, not liking it. Like even now when I try to open it, like it crystallized like here, or where it did here, so it fell out here on my trousers. I mean, I can see it's like this roll-on thingy. It's terrible. I didn't like it. It's like, and it's doing it. It doesn't have like any aluminum salts in it or any alcohol, which is awesome. But it says here that protects you, yada yada, doesn't leave any like stains on your clothing. It does, it does. It doesn't protect at all. It doesn't apply well at all. I don't like the scent. It disappears too quickly. And yeah, it leaves stains. It doesn't protect at all. Don't like this deodorant. Don't even have, I will have to find a link for this for you guys, but definitely, as to me, I'm not recommending that. Nope, definitely not. So, that would be it as to natural deodorants. I haven't tried out that many yet. When I do, there will be another video, of course. Please let me know in the comment section what's your favorite natural deodorant. Doesn't matter if it's like this or if it's a cream one, which you have to like, yeah, apply with your hands. Just let me know. I'm really interested, really always wanting to try out new stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you liked the video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful weekend. I'm filming this on Wednesday. Oh, but maybe I will post it on a Friday. So yeah, weekend. See you guys.